What's up, guys? Out here in Gloucester getting this whole fence done, the house, and then I'll be cleaning the second story windows, 9 of them. But yeah, got the Ray-Ban Metas on today. I'm gonna be posting a video later on my YouTube channel, so finishing up with the fence, I'll get this house done. I'll post some pictures later. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. We are here at this house. This would probably be number, I don't know, 10 in my neighborhood. I'm lucky that we have a neighborhood Facebook and nobody else in my neighborhood does this, so everyone hits me up. Been extremely grateful for that. And what we're gonna do here is do the house fence. This PVC fence goes back there. It's very nice backyard, pool, very nice couple. I used to cut their grass. So let's get everything hooked up and then we'll get into it. Let's get this thing started. Oh, choke it down a little bit. Let's throw it on run. The good thing about vinyl fencing is it doesn't need to be pre-wet. You just hit it with soap. You don't have to worry about this grass and stuff, because when you come back to rinse, it'll be just enough. So what we're gonna do is, yep, we got some soap in there. We go up the fence. Like that. Hit this real good. Hit those tops real good. Dry on us. But this stuff is just gonna fall right off. Top to bottom. I mean, bottom to top. Everybody does it different. I see people do top to bottoms for soap and then rinse, you know, top to bottom as well. I've always just done bottom to top. Get those corners real good. So I'm going to buy a remote downstream injector, so I don't have to do this. Take that out. And by the time I get to the end of this fence, all the chemical in this line will be pushed out and I'll be ready to rinse. And that way I'm not wasting any chemical. And you'll hear it, it'll start sputtering when it comes out. It won't be smooth. And that's from the air. And there it is. Look at that, already coming off. We're gonna give it like 5 minutes and then we'll knock it out with some water. Y'all ready for all this? And get all that off of there. Those corners. By the time I turn around and come back to rinse, you're gonna see this stuff starting to fall off. All it is just algae, nasty growth. The sun doesn't hit over here. See where it is right there? So this side of the fence doesn't get any sun, so it grows all this crap all over it. And all you need is just a little bit of chemical. Sometimes you need 2 coats. Look at that. Already coming off. See that? It's crazy. Squeaky clean. Alright, so I've made my way around here. What I'm going to do is take my hose back around, come through that gate, work my way this way, and then I'll start on the house, probably back here, work my way around the side, so I'll end at the closest point of my trailer. So always try to do the least amount of work you can, get stuff done faster. So let's finish this up, catch you when we do the house. Alright, so we're done with the fence. We're gonna hit the house now. Like I said, we're gonna start on this back side. Ooh, what are you caught on? What in the world? Oh, okay. So, like I said, we're done with the fence. And we're starting on this back side here. House isn't really dirty, just gutters has some staining on it. But hit with a little rinse, a little bit of chemicals. It's gonna be looking brand new again. All right, we're going bottom to top. We're gonna fan this. I've already wet down all the plants and everything. Get up that gable. And I'm gonna go along the gutters. And then I'm gonna come down here, go up there. We're gonna fan this. What people don't understand is there's a lot of overspray, so you don't have to hit, you know, every piece of shingle like this. You're gonna waste a whole lot of chemical, and going bottom to top, it's gonna rinse everything down, just like that. And that whole side's done. Oop. Oh. All right, come over here. Don't want to spray too close to the house. We go up to the gutter and come down around the windowsill. And go up around the windows. Go up that chimney. Fan the chimney. That stain, that rust stain, that ain't coming out, man. Who knows? Maybe it will. All right, stay away from the house. Going up the chimney, going along the gutters, coming down. Try to stay away from the keyholes. Going up. Hit the gutters one more time. Under these windows. Yep. Make sure I don't miss any spots. I really want to get these gutters. Yeah, those are coming out really good. And that's it. Then we're gonna rinse, and then we're gonna soak. We're gonna soak this side. We'll probably do the front at the same time too. Wind's starting to pick up. All right, now we're gonna rinse. You probably can't tell from this video, but those gutters, they clean up really well. It's amazing what a little bit of chemical does. Soffit cleaned up really well. But man, those gutters are shining. That's crazy. Make sure we rinse really good. And as the famous fresh rinse would say, if you don't think you've rinsed enough, rinse again. You really don't want it to dry on here. But get these windows really well. I'm gonna tell you, I really need that remote downstream injector. Walking back and forth in my trailer takes a whole lot of time. Alright guys, well hopefully you can hear me. We are towards the end of this job here. Getting on the front. I'm just doing a couple spots twice right here. Did not clean up good enough, so I'm going to hit it again. And then all we're going to do, start working from the top, baby. We're going to let this soak a little bit because it's soft and the fascia is kind of dirty up here. I'll put a little more soap than normal. That way it sticks. Get this gutter cleaned. And y'all probably can't see from the glass angle, but right there in that corner is real dirty. Bunch of green. Right there is pretty bad. I'm just gonna run it right up the house. And the wind has picked up from nowhere. Really messing me up. Porch isn't bad, just had like pollen and some dirt and stuff, so. Hit this one more time. At that gable. Hit the gutters one more time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the fan out. I'm gonna start here. Get all that fanned out. A lot of cobwebs and stuff. Backside of these poles. I've already watered the plants. Get the ceiling nice and good. And get out of there. That's it. Let the chemical do the work. Alright man, I'll catch y'all on the final walkthrough. We are all done. Whole side of that fence is done. Really, every side of the fence except for the neighbors. This, if you remember all this, that was all green. Come back and wash all this stuff out, but whole fence had green stuff all over it. All that. As I said, the gutters, man, they came out really good. Very nice backyard too. Sometimes gutters, they don't quite come out like they should. You know, people don't get them washed as often as they should. All this is done. Yep, all in all, good job, well done. And we're gonna pack up, wash everything down, get the ladder, and then we're gonna hit these windows. Catch y'all later.